kids. I hope we have similar today. So I thought it's very, very important that we have a quiz show based on Guru Tegh Bahadhar Ji's 400 years, because it's such an important year, as you all know. And I hope you've had a great weekend celebrating. But hopefully you've got the code on your screen. So make sure everyone, get involved, spread the word, get your families together and log on. So make sure you use a parent's phone. So all you need to do is go onto the Kahoot website. It's www.kahoot.it, I think. Just Google Kahoot and it will show you a screen, and you just have to put up your the pin that's displayed on your screen. There we go, we have the pin. So everyone, your pin is 7591654. Now you can, if you don't have Sky, there are other ways of watching and taking part. It's also live on Facebook, and there's a whole range of channels as TVs as well that you can join on. So this time we are allowing you to put your names on, because I remember last time we had lots of different names. So kids, if you can, please, with your name, put a number to show me your age. That will help. Otherwise, just your name is fine. And lovely, I'm getting these names coming in. Well done. And again, everyone, join in. Even if you join in late, that's fine. We've got some children joining. The pin is at the top, so literally you don't even need the app, you don't need to register, you just go onto the Kahoot website and you put the code in. We all learned something. Really hope that you guys have a nice time, but please also, I need to mention, forgive me for any mistakes. I will try my best to get everything right, but yeah, I'm looking forward to this, and I really enjoyed the Vaisakhi Kahoot. So we're back with another one, but this time it's all about Sri Guru Tegh Bahadhar Sahib. Excuse me as well, I've got a bit of a cough today, it's not helping. So we've got lots of children joining. Excellent. Come on, kids, let's join. And I'm glad you guys have got your names up. Normally, when I'm teaching, we have people put up random names, and that doesn't help. Lovely. So, here we go. Come on, we'll give it another 5 minutes for people to join. So, yep, just put the game pin in. Again, if you've just joined us, please join in. And I hope we learn about Sri Guru Tegh Bahadhar Sahib. I've got some special guests coming on as well in between. So that will be fun as well. And there's lots of prizes to be won. So look, keep watching, and I will reveal everything very soon. And I think it's so important to win a prize for this Kahoot, because we're celebrating Guruji's 400 years. This is, amazing, and we're so lucky to be alive to be celebrating this. And 400 years, kids, that's incredible. And again, when you go back to school after the bank holiday, so tomorrow, start telling people in your school, tell your teachers. If you can, do an assembly on this. 400 years, it's a really big year. And, we should be proud of our history. So we've got lots of names coming in. Good. Okay, good. I'm just going to give it another couple of minutes. And again, remember, kids, you can join in at any time, I think. It should allow you to. But let's all start together. So a couple of more minutes. And then we will start. So again, I hope you've all had a fantastic time celebrating Guruji's Gurpurab. And if you're still stuck and you want to learn more, or you want to take part with some kind of resources, Seek Vision, I would like to say, they've done an amazing job for creating resources for Sri Guru Tegh Bahadhar Ji's 400 years. There's a book online as well that they've published, this one. You can learn about Guru Tegh Bahadhar Ji through their website as well. So after the Kahoot, if you want to learn more, definitely go on there. There's lots of activity sheets as well, so you can learn that way. Great. So the names are coming in. Get in there. Lovely. So again, yep, Seek Vision, a huge thank you to Arvinder Baji for all his hard work, for creating such amazing resources. We're so lucky to have these. There's colouring sheets, there's a whole book on Guruji's life. So definitely check out the website for more information. It's a nice way to get children involved as well. So you can teach your younger siblings about Guruji, they can colour in. So I think that's really, really important. And also the pictures that I'm using in my Kahoot today have kindly been given by Edvinder Baj as well. And the graphics are amazing. So I hope you are all excited and looking forward to this. Okay, so remember it's the fastest finger that wins. So as soon as you see the question, you select the answer on your device. You can use a tablet, you can use a mobile, anything that you have in the house. Just connect it to your Wi-Fi, put the pin in, and we're good to go. So it's 10:40 now. I think we will start. I'll give it 1 more minute. So I'll give you 1 more minute to join, and we'll take it from there. So we will start when we get to 100 children. So we've got 97. So of course, kids, if you join on once I've started question 1, you can still join. So don't think it's too late. You can join at any time. The pin is on the screen. So 99, 100. We've got 100 children. There we go. Simi's just joined. So we're going to start. And again, kids, if you've just logged on, don't worry, don't panic. You can still put the pin in and start. So, Waheguru, let's start. Question number 1. This is an easy peasy one because I know it's just like a test. Okay, so it's easy peasy. Number 1 then. Let's get ready. We are celebrating. What are we celebrating today? Is it the birth of Guru Nanak Dev Ji? Is it the birth of Guru Har Gobind Sahib Ji? Is it the birth of Guru Gobind Singh Ji? Or is it the birth of Sri Guru Tegh Bahadhar Sahib Ji? What are we celebrating? And again, I say this all the time, don't just celebrate it for that one day. Celebrate it throughout the whole year, throughout every day that you have. Great. So, ta-da, of course, okay. So lovely, nice effort for those that have said Guru Nanak Dev Ji. Nope, it's not the birth of Guru Har Gobind Sahib Ji. It is the birth of Sri Guru Tegh Bahadhar Sahib. Excellent. So this time the is quite fast. So I remember last time I gave a minute, but come on, we need to be a bit quicker this time. So we are celebrating the birth of Sri Guru Tegh Bahadhar Sahib Ji. Ready for question number 2. So Guru Tegh, let's see who the winners were there. So we have Pravdeep, wow, done. You were the quickest. Jasveen ko, excellent. Dea ko, wow done. Taru Singh, wow done, you're quick. Excellent. So if your name's on the screen, a huge well done to you. Let's go to question number 2. They will be hard, I promise. Guru Tegh Bahadhar Sahib Ji was born in, was it 1621? Was it 1662, 1666 or 1620? So fastest finger wins. Now there's a time limit this time, so you need to be really, really quick. Okay, so which year was Guruji born? So if you're good at maths, you just need to minus 400 from 2021 and you'll have your answer. Excellent. Thank you so much. So, of course, it was 1621. And those that said the other answers, never mind. Let's see who won that one. So Guruji was born in 1621. Pravdeep, well done. You're in the league. And there, and Tara Singh, well done. You are also winning. Great. So all these people on the board, you are the winners at the moment. Well done. And if you're sitting there disappointed, come on, you can do this. Okay, so question number 3, please. Guruji was born in Amritsar. True or false? So Guruji, Sri Guru Tegh Bahadhar Sahib, was born in Amritsar. True or false? Come on, let's see. And that picture gives it a little bit away. But that picture is of a Gurdwara which stands there today. So, where was Guruji born? So we have, okay, not bad. So Guruji was born in Amritsar. The answer is true. Okay, and Guruji was actually, he was born in Amritsar, and the place and that Gurdwara Sahib that was in that picture is of the place, it's known as Guru Ka Mahal. Okay, now there's so much history attached to this. I'm just going to quickly go over that. In this exact place where Guru Tegh Bahadhar Ji was born, going back to Guru Arjan Dev Ji got married here. It was the home of Siddhi Guru Ram Das Ji, so remember Amritsar. Guru Har Gobind Sahib Ji, our 6th Guru, also lived here and he got married here. And it's the birthplace of Guru Tegh Bahadhar Sahib, our 9th Guruji, and his brother Baba Atal Rai. So they were born here as well. So look at all that history that's here. And if you go to Amritsar, the Gurdwara is still standing there today. It's known as Guru Ka Mahal. Okay, great. So yeah, Guruji was born in Amritsar. Fantastic. And when Guruji was born, Guru Har Gobind Sahib Ji was listening to Asa Ki Var Kirtan. And when Guruji came and met Guru Tegh Bahadhar Ji for the first time, remember he was just a baby at this time, Guruji actually bowed to him. And everyone was shocked and they said, why are you bowing down to your son? You've got so many other sons as well. And Guruji, it's then when Guru Har Gobind Sahib Ji said, this son will be special. This son is going to do something that no one else has done before. And he's going to protect the poor. And he is going to say the honour of all. And that's exactly what Guruji did. And I'll come back to that. But that was Gurdwara Guru Ka Mahal. And that's in Amritsar. So much history attached. Fantastic. Next question, please. Oh, let's see who the winners were. Great. If your names are on the screen, well done. Well done. Next question, please. So, who was Guru Tegh Bahadhar Ji's father? Who was his father? Was it Guru Gobind Singh Ji? Was it Guru Har Rai Sahib Ji? Was it Guru Har Gobind Sahib Ji? Or was it Baba Gurditta? Who was Guruji's father? So think back now. Who was his father? Options are on the screen. Make sure you press the right answer. Fantastic. So, of course, the answer is Sri Guru Har Gobind Sahib Ji. Well done to the 72 people that got that right. Guru Gobind Singh Ji was his son. Remember that? So, yeah. So that's the answer. Let's see who got that right. So remember, Guru Har Gobind Sahib Ji was his father. And Guru Har Gobind Sahib Ji is the one that blessed us with the 2 swords, Miri and Biri. So remember that. Great. Let's see who the winner is. Sahaj. Well done, Sahaj. Well done. And next question, please. Okay, so Guru Har Gobind Sahib Ji had how many children? Did he have 6 children? Did he have 3? Did he have 1? Or did he have 4? How many children did Sri Guru Har Gobind Sahib Ji have? So remember, Guru Tegh Bahadhar Ji was one of them. How many other siblings were there? How many children in total did our 6th Guruji have? Okay, so let's see who wins this one. Fantastic. Come on, kids. How many children? Okay, let's see the answer then. Fantastic. Okay, mixed answers there. Guruji actually had 6 children. Okay, I will tell you the name in a second after the next question because I don't want to give it away. So Guruji had 6 children. Okay, 5 were boys, 1 was a girl. Sahaj is in the lead again. Well done. Fantastic. Come on, kids, you can do it. We've got about over 100 kids. Come on, join in. What was Sri Guru Tegh Bahadhar Ji's sister called? So remember, he had 5 brothers and there were 5 sons in that house and one sister. What was Guruji's sister called? Was she Bibi Nanaki? Was she Bibi Viro? Bibi Amaro or Bibi Pandi? What was the name of Guruji's sister? Sri Guru Tegh Bahadhar Sahib's sister. So a bit of a tricky one there. I have tried to trick you guys. Ta-da! The name was Bibi Viro. Well done to the 40 people that got that right. Bibi Nanaki, remember kids, was Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji's sister. So Bibi Viro. So now you've learned that Sri Guru Tegh Bahadhar Ji had 5 brothers and they were Baba Gurditta, Baba Ani Rai, Baba Suraj Mal, Baba Atal Rai and Tegh Bahadhar Ji. So they were the 5 sons of Guru Har Gobind Sahib Ji and the sister was called Bibi Viro. Okay, you've learned something new there. Good. And let's see who won that one. Fantastic. Sahaj and Kiwi, you're in the lead again. Fantastic. Well done. Excellent. So we've got Sahaj in the lead, Kiwi, Balahar, Sandeep, Dea, Ko, and Taru Singh. Oh, and you're only aged 6 and you're 5. Well done. Oh, no, 6. There goes 6. Well done, and Taru Singh. Oh, excellent. I'm so proud of you guys. Well done. Keep it up. Let's see the next question then. Baba Atal was Guru Tegh Bahadhar Ji's brother. Is this true or is this false? Baba Atal was Guru Tegh Bahadhar Ji's brother. True or false? Now, if you're not sure about Baba Atal's life, or if you want to learn more, I'm just going to show you something really cool. Now, I absolutely love the Saki of Baba Atal, and I remember we did some shows. This is going back years now, and I also mentioned and told everyone the story of Baba Atal, and I was fascinated when I read about it. So if you want to learn more about Baba Atal, I've got a book here, and there's 2 pages all on Baba Atal, and that's the book I've recently wrote. It's Passport to My Roots, and in here you can learn all about Baba Atal's life and the Gurdwara that is standing there today. So Guru Tegh Bahadhar Ji's brother was Baba Atal. True or false? What did you guys get? The answer was actually true. Fantastic. So how many children got that right? Let's have a look. Let's see who won that one. So Baba Atal, yes he was. Sahaj and Kiwi are in the lead again. Come on, well done. Come on everyone else. We've got 100 children there. Fastest one wins. So Baba Atal was Guru Tegh Bahadhar Ji's brother. Okay. Now, if Sahaj and Kiwi, you might be joining us for an interview soon. If anyone else, if you know the Sakhi of it and you'd like to discuss it, do join in. So Baba Atal Rai was Guruji's brother. Fantastic. Number 8 then. Let's go to the next question. Fantastic. So Guru Tegh Bahadhar Ji was born during, was it Reras? Was it Asaki Var? Was it this? I don't even know the time I was born. Or was it the afternoon? So which one are you going to go for? What's the answer? What time of the day was Guruji born? And what was happening at the time he was born? So what part was being recited? So was it Rera Sahib in the evening? Was it Asaki Var? Are you confused and you don't even know the time you were born? Or is it the other one? Fantastic. 70. And I know my big mouth. I gave that away at the beginning. Guruji was born during Asa Ki War in the morning. Fantastic. And again, Guru Har Gobind Sahib, you waited for that part to finish and then he went to see his newborn. He didn't go rushing. He was very reserved, and he's shown us that Gurbani is so important and we should respect part when we should listen to it carefully and um, forget about the world around us. So Guru Har Gobind Sahib Ji listened to all this part and then he went to see the new baby, and that's when he bowed down and everyone was shocked because they said, you've got so many other sons, why did you bow down to this one? And that's when Guruji said, this son is going to be different. Excellent. Question number 9. Oh, let's see the winners for that one. Sahaj, you're the winner again. So I'm actually so glad you're going to come on and talk to us about your experience. Fantastic. Balhar, Sandeep, Deakuntar Singh, well done. Come on, all the other kids. We've got about 100 children. If you've just joined us, the pin is at the bottom. Please do join in. And let's all learn about Guru Tegh Bahadhar Sahib. Okay, we had a highest climber there as well, which I'll mention again. So, next question. What was Guruji first named as? So, Guru Tegh Bahadhar Sahib, what was his name at first? Was it Tyagmal or was he always Tegh Bahadhar? What was Guruji's name originally? So, before, what was his name? Was he known as Tyagmal or was he always Guru Tegh Bahadhar? So, let's see what we get. Fantastic. 84 people have said the correct answer. Well done. So, there's a lot of sources and there's a different version, but it is known that Guruji was known as Tyagmal to begin with. So Guruji's name was Tyagmal. And then it later changed to Tegh Bahadhar. Now, if you look at let's not go into the what's right, what's wrong at this point. Let's look at the meanings behind the names. So Tyagmal actually means to be detached from something. Guruji was not attached to anything. Okay, that's what Tyag means. You're just you're not attached to anything. And then on the other hand, you've got Tegh Bahadhar, which I'll come to in a minute. But the whole point of Tyagmal is from a very early age, Guruji was very, very compassionate. And he showed us this through a number of ways, which I'll come to in the next few questions. He was always a very reserved person. Even as a child, he was very quiet. He was always humble, and he always used to have his head down. And that just shows how humble he was. He'd always be meditating. Guruji was so unique, and he was only a child, don't forget. So all of this links to his name of being Tyagmal. He then became known as Tegh Bahadhar during a battle of Kartarpur, and that's when everyone again was shocked, and they were like, wow, Guruji is so good at fighting in a battle as well. And that's when they changed his name. Guru Har Gobind Sahib Ji said, right, you're actually Tegh Bahadhar. Tegh meaning sword and Bahadhar meaning brave. So Tegh Bahadhar meant you are the master of the sword. And again, Guruji lived up to this name because of his Shahidi, which we will talk about at the end. So from Tyagmal to Tegh Bahadhar, Guruji lived up to his name 100%. So that's why we all have names, and some of us have names from Gurbani. Make sure, kids, if you have a special name, you live up to that name. So make sure you are doing good deeds, you're not lying, you're not representing a false person. You must make sure with your name you have a duty. So make sure, kids, you live up to that name as well. Okay, excellent, well done. And it's worth you actually asking your parents what your name means. So live up to your name. So Sehed, you're in the lead again. Kiwi, well done. Balhad, we've got some climbers as well. So come on, kids, keep climbing. Well done. Sandeep, well done. You're winning as well. Fantastic. So I can't see. So 3 in a row. We've got Hardeep Tandi. Well done. Okay. So Baba Gurditta Ji's wedding, at Baba Gurditta Ji's wedding, Guru Tegh Bahadhar Ji did something very special. What did Guruji do? Did he give his jola and kurban to his brother because it was his wedding? Did he eat wedding food? So he ate wedding food. He took off his clothes and gave them to a poor child who was on the street. Or did Guruji give away his gold necklace? So now we're talking of a time when Guruji was at his brother's wedding. What have we got? Fantastic. And let's see the answers. Who got what? Let's have a look. Fantastic. 60 people got that right. Fantastic. So yes, he had wedding food. Well done, that one person. We all are wedding food. Guruji didn't give his jola and kurban to his brother. So remember, kids, Baba Gurditta Ji, and there's a picture to show this. Baba Gurditta Ji was Guru Tegh Bahadhar Ji's brother, and at his wedding, the whole street was all dressed up and watching this wedding. Okay, so now imagine this time. There's a street, Guruji's brother is getting married, it's a royal wedding, and Guru Tegh Bahadhar Ji is also dressed in a beautiful robe. Everyone is facing the direction of the wedding, but Guru Tegh Bahadhar Sahib is the only person that's looking in the opposite direction, and he noticed a poor person on the street. And where the rest of the world was staring at this lovely, lavish, beautiful royal wedding, Guru Tegh Bahadhar Sahib felt so upset seeing the poor child on the street that he actually went over to this child, and do you know what he did? He took off his jola. Now that's incredible, because how many times, kids, have we walked past a person on the floor begging? Loads of times. But we might give them a pound or a drink, but Guruji actually took off his robe and he handed this over to the poor person. And it doesn't stop there. Guruji had 2 gold bracelets as well given to him by his mom. And Guruji took them off, and he also gave them. And he said, I've given you clothes. Yep, you've got my robe now for your clothes. But for your food, I want you to take my bracelets and I want you to sell them and eat with these. So use the money for food. This is what Guru Tegh Bahadhar Sahib Ji at such a young age, did. And he showed everyone, the word compassion. He was very, very compassionate. That's what we should be like, kids. We should be compassionate. Guruji took off his own jola and gave it to the poor. He didn't think, 1, I'm at a wedding. 2, my parents will kill me. What are you doing? 3, he thought of that poor person first. So well done. Guruji took off his jola and gave it to the poor person. That's what he did at the wedding. Okay, so imagine you're going to a wedding, you're all dressed up, and you did something like this. It's incredible. So, Tan Guru Tegh Bahadhar Sahib. Who are the winners? We've got Sahaj and Kiwi, well done. And everyone at home, if you are at home watching, please do join in, take part. Okay, the code should be at the bottom as well. Fantastic. Next question. Guruji learnt Gurmukhi and stayed with, was it Bibi Viro and her husband, so the brother, sister and brother-in-law? Was it Mata Nanki and Guru Har Gobind? Was it Baba Buddha Ji and Bhai Gurdas? Or was it Baba Bidhi Chand? Who did Guruji learn Gurmukhi with? So remember, Guruji also had an education. Who actually taught him everything? Ta-da! So the answer is excellent. So Bibi Viro and her husband was false. That was Guruji's sister. And Mata Nanki and Guru Har Gobind Sahib Ji, no, they were his parents. Baba Buddha Ji by Gurdas, yes. And the last one I put was Baba Bidhi Chand, no. So Baba Buddha Ji, so when Guruji was only 3 years old, he was taken to by Gurdas and Baba Buddha Ji. And Guruji said, right, look after my son, teach him Gurmukhi. And they also taught him so much, so how to do Gatka, how to fight in a battle. They taught him all these different languages. And Guru Tegh Bahadhar Ji did a lot of Sangat with Baba Buddha Ji. So that was really special for him in his life at that time, because he learned so much from them. So fantastic. Let's see who the winners were there. Sahaj and Kiwi, you guys are the winners again. Fantastic. We've got Balahar. We've got 3 players answered at the same time as well. Well done. Dea and Taru, well done. And we've got a G Sing. Fantastic. Well done. Excellent. So let's go to the next question. Guruji stayed in Amritsar for 30 years. Okay, true or false? So Guru Tegh Bahadhar Sahib ji stayed at Amritsar for 30 years. Now, whilst everyone's answering away, we also have some special guests coming on, and I hope they are ready. Harnam Kaur, if you're watching, I'd love to have you on. So Guruji stayed in Amritsar for 30 years. True or false? Let's see what you guys get. Answers are coming in, and if you've just joined us, please do log on just using the pin. Ta-da! The answer is false. Well done if you said true, good try, but the answer is false. Guruji did not stay in Amritsar, and I'll explain where in a moment. Let's see who won that one. Sahaj and Kiwi, you're winning again and again. Gurnash, we've got you're coming back into the game. Well done. Balahar, G Singh and Sandeep, well done. You are also winning. Excellent. So let's see who the ultimate winner will be. Okay, so next question is Harnam ready? Harnam Kaur, are you ready to join? If not, I'll give you a couple of minutes. Okay, so next question, please. So Guru Tegh Bahadhar Sahib did Bhakti for 26 years, 9 months and 3 days at Bagala. So this is a place, Bagala. So Guruji did Bhakti for 26 years, 9 months and 3 days. True or false? Well done to all of you guys. Excellent. The answer is true. Guruji did stay at Bagala and he did Bhakti. He meditated 26 years, 9 months and 3 days. That is incredible. So Guruji has, he's lived up to his name. He's a saint and he's a warrior as well. He did Bhakti, and his wife, Mata Gujari ji, used to stand outside his door and be a Peradar. So she played a huge role in his life as well. Well done, kids. Let's see who the winners are. And I have my lovely special guest ready. So let's see. So well done if your names are on the board. 10 players have also reached, so you guys pressed at the same time. Well done. So come on guys, remember it's the fastest finger that wins. Let's have a look at our special guest, Harnam Kaur. Are you there? Okay, she's logging on, I think. Fantastic. So again, Guruji did so much Bhakti, and that's something we all need to learn, that, yes, go to school, do your homework, but remember, kids, you must at the same time start your part as well. It's so important. So work on the inside first, and then work on your outer appearance, because we all go for the outer appearance first. That's the easiest. Harnam, Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh.
Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. And so tell us, thank you firstly for joining us. How are you finding the Kahoot?
I'm really enjoying it. It's very fun.
Oh, I'm glad. Have you played Kahoot before? Do you play at school?
I've played it once before on the Vasaki one.
Oh, okay. So the last time you played it was here. Excellent. So tell us, what are you learning? Have you learned anything, or what's the one question that really stood out for you?
I've learned all the names of Guru Tegh Bahadhar Ji's siblings.
Excellent. Well done. Lovely. So you're enjoying the Kahoot?
Yeah.
Fantastic. So Hanam, thank you for joining us. You're not on the table yet. Are you quite fast, or are you just not getting there? What's happening?
I'm not sure.
Are you pressing it quite fast? Yeah, you're pressing the answer.
The television, it's got a delay, so yeah.
There is a delay because of the satellite, yeah. I'm sure many people are in the same boat as you, but well done. Come on, you can do this. Well done. Any message for everybody watching?
I hope everyone enjoys Guru Tegh Bahadhar Ji's 400th Gurpurab.
Thank you. Fantastic. And thank you for joining us. And I hope you continue with your celebrations. Thank you, Hanam. And come on, I want to see your name on the screen now.
Thank you.
Take care. Thank you. Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. So, thank you to Hanam for joining us. And yes, kids, there is a delay. That's because of the satellite. Well done. So, next question, please. So, who was the first person to realise that Guru Tegh Bahadhar Sahib Ji was the ninth Guru? Who was that person? Was it Shah Singh? Was it Makhan Shah Lubana? Was it Bibi Viro? Or was it Makhan Butter Singh? So, who was the person to realise that Guru Tegh Bahadhar Sahib Ji was our Guru? Who was it? And if anybody chooses green, I would love to know who you are. So, ta-da! Okay, how many people did green? 12 people! Come on! Do you really think it's Makhan Butter Singh? Unless you think it's Butta Singh, the spelling. So, of course, it was Makhan Shah Lubana. So, the story behind this, again, I could sit here for hours and hours and talk to you, but I don't have time. Makhan Shah Lubana then was the first person. Now, many of you might think it's Bibi Viro, but that links back to Guru Nanak Dev Ji. His sister was the first person to realise that he was Guru. But for Guru Tegh Bahadhar Sahib, don't forget, Guruji was at Bakala. Okay, that's where he went to stay with his family. And before Guru Tegh Bahadhar Ji, who was our 8th Guruji? It was Siri Guru. Shout the answers out at home. Come on, who was our 8th Guruji? That's right, Siri Guru Harkrishan Sahib Ji. So remember, Guruji was so poorly because just how we've got COVID back then, there was a pandemic then. But instead of isolating, instead of shielding, instead of staying at home and distancing, Guruji went out to these sick people and he helped them and he tried to cure them. He offered them water, he would wash them. So back then there was a disease, it was smallpox, a bit like chickenpox but different. The whole body, it was like a deadly disease. People used to get temperature, your body would be full of like lots and lots of red spots. It wasn't pleasant and it was very contagious. People were scared that if you get into close contact with someone with this disease, you will get it yourself. But Guru Harkrishan Sahib Ji, at such a young age, he did not sit there. He could have easily stayed indoors and said, right, I'm isolating. See you guys when it's all over, or when I've got my vaccine. There was none of that back then. Guruji himself went out into the public, went out and did seva with his own hands. He used to bath people, he'd offer them water and medicines, and he would heal their bodies. That is our Guru, and that's what's also happening today, kids. If you look at the news with India, who is providing oxygen to all these patients? Gurdwara. And it's so nice to see this happening because the legacy continues. Guruji's teachings have continued. But back to this, Guruji was so poorly to announce the next Guru. And at the end, obviously, Guru Harkrishan Sahib, he also contracted this disease. So he was on his bed and he was so weak and so poorly that he couldn't really announce the next Guru properly. So he just got his finger, and there was a coconut, as the ritual was. For the next Guruship, there'd be a coconut and some coins. Guruji used his finger, did parikrama with his finger 3 times around the coconut. That's how weak he became. And he just pointed and said, Baba Bakale, meaning the next Guru is at Bakala. And Bakala is the city in Amritsar, is the place. So everyone went to find the next Guru. Where could he be? And guess what, kids? There were, I'm not going to tell you this because that's the next question, but there were so many fake people dressed up and pretending that they are the next Guru. So let's go to the next question and then I'll continue with this Sakhi. So the next question. How many... Oh, well done, Sahaj Kiwi Balhar. And then Sahaj Singh, you're the highest climber. Well done. Keep climbing. Climb to the top now. So how many fake gurus were at Bakala? So Bakala is where Guru Harkrishan Ji said the next Guru would be. How many fake people were there pretending that they are Guru? You got to love my picture. Were there 26? Were there 22? Were there 12 people pretending? Or were there 5 people pretending that, hey, I'm Guru, I'm the next Guru? How many people dressed up to be fake? Sorry. Excellent. The answer is 22. Fantastic. Well done to all of you that got that right. So let's see who the winners are. Please. Kiwi, Balahad, G Singh, Sandeep. And then we've got 19 players that answered at the same time. Wow. And Darsanj Kaur, welcome. Well done. You guys have made it. Well done. So there were 22 people dressed to be Guru. And they all were going around saying, I'm the next Guru. I'm the next Guru. And guys, that's so scary because even today we come across so many people that pretend to be Guru. But no, to be a Guru, you have to be special. And you have to have that light within you. So 22 people were dressed up as Guru. Now, Makhan Shah is the only person that realized Guru Tegh Bahadhar Sahib was the Guru. So a bit about Makhan Shah. So you might want to see the picture of Makhan Shah whilst I tell you this Sakhi. So Makhan Shah was once, he was a tradesman. So he used to sell goods and he used to travel from place to place on his boat. And one day his boat got stuck in the ocean and he was stuck there for at least a month. Okay, they were running out of food to eat, and it was raining, it was pouring down, huge heavy storms. And Makhan Shah, he was actually really worried. So Makhan Shah he's on his way to Bakala to find the next Guru as well. And he's in this ship and he stands. So kids, what's the one thing that we all do when we panic or when we're worried or when we're anxious? So imagine this. Imagine you lose your phone. What's the first thing you're going to do? You're going to think, oh my God, my parents are going to kill me. You're going to think, I'm just totally doomed. Or we do an ardas. Yep, so we always do this. So whenever you're in trouble, even me, if I'm lost in the middle of nowhere with a sat-nav, I say to myself, Guruji, please help me. And I say to my kids, come on kids, say, Guruji, please help us. Find me show me the route. And we do ardas. That's me doing ardas to Waheguru to help me. The same is what Makhan Shah did. Makhan Shah stood in his boat and he said, Dear Waheguru, I have come seeking to you. I am trying to find you. Help me from this. Please save my drowning boat. Please save me. And guys, Guru Tegh Bahadhar Ji, spiritual form, he actually, it said he helped this ship, okay, through the power of ardas. So Makhan Shah was saved, okay. He didn't drown. He didn't die. He made it. And he, at that time in the boat, he did ardas and said, Oh Vaheguru, please save me. I will give 500 gold coins to the next Guru when I find him. So that's what he promised. Yep. The Ardas worked, and then he's out to find Guru Tegh Bahadhar. But there were 22 people dressed as him, and even Makhan Shah was confused. Like, who do I choose? Who is the next Guru? Everyone is saying it's me, it's me. But then Makhan Shah thought, hang on, let me test the next Guru. Instead of putting 500 gold coins, which I promised, I'm only going to put a few. I'm only going to put a few coins. So each Guru he went to, he would offer about 2 to 4 coins, and that fake Guru kept accepting the coins. And Guruji and Makhan Shah thought, hang on, this guy must be a fake. He's not asked me about where's the other, because I offered 500. So this happened, and eventually he met all the 22 fake Gurus. And Makhan Shah thought, no, I haven't met the Guru yet. Something's not right. Then he was told he was about to give up and leave until someone said to him, oh, you do realise that Guru Har Gobind Sahib Ji's son also lives here at Bakala. So Makhan Shah, to cut the story short, went to see the Guru Tegh Bahadhar Ji as his final hope. In front of him, Guruji was doing bhakti at this time, but eventually, he waited and he was allowed to get darshan of Guruji. He put 2 to 4 coins in front of him again, and he was testing Guru Tegh Bahadhar again. But as soon as he saw Guru Tegh Bahadhar, he knew that there's something special about Guru Tegh Bahadhar. And guess what Guruji said? Guruji said, where are the other coins? You promised 500. And straight away, Makhan Shah knew that was Guru Tegh Bahadhar Ji. And Guruji also showed him his shoulder, and you could see the bruises he had from that ship helping him. What's the first thing Makhan Shah did? He ran to the rooftops and he started to shout, Guru Ladore, which means I found the Guru. I have found the Guru. So that's the story of Makhan Shah. And that's how he found Guru Tegh Bahadhar Sahib. I'm going to hurry up now because we are running out of time. Thank you. So, question 16 then. What was the name given to the city that Siddhi Guru Tegh Bahadhar Sahib built in Anandpur Sahib? So now Guruji, everyone knows he's the Guru. And then he went to a place after this and he founded a place. Was it Keskar Sahib, Chak Nanki, was it Mata Nanki? What was this place called? What was the name given? So, remember Guruji's mother was called Mata Nanki. So, the place, fantastic, is called Chak Nanki. And remember, Guruji founded Anandpur Sahib. Fantastic. Next question, please. Let's see who the winners are. Fab. Fantastic. Great. Sandeep's on there as well, and Sehaj, well done. Sehaj and Kiwi, we also have some more guests joining us. So if you are ready, just join in. Next question, please. Guru Ka Bagh is located in which? So Guru Ka Bagh is a Gurdwara. Where is it located? Is it in Patna Sahib or is it in Amritsar? So now we're moving on to the time when Guru Gobind Singh Ji was born. And also, kids, did you know that Guru Tegh Bahadhar Sahib didn't see Guruji until he was at least 5 years old? So, Guru Ka Bagh, where is it located? Patna. Fantastic. So, Guru Gobind Singh, you remember, was born in Patna Sahib. And this Gurdwara is the place where Guru Tegh Bahadhar Sahib and Guru Gobind Singh Ji met for the very first time. Okay, there's so much I would like to talk to you about Guru Ka Bagh, but I can't because of time. But maybe next time. Let's see who the winners were there. Okay, we've got Kiwi, Sehaj, Balhar, G Singh, Sandeep, and we've got 5 players that answered at the same time. Kiwi and Sehaj, are we ready? If you guys can just come on as well, and we would love to see who you guys are and hear about your Kahoot experience. So whilst you guys are logging on, we'll go to the next question. So now it's all about Guruji's Shahidi, okay? What was the name of the evil Mughal who was trying to convert all Hindus? what was the name of that naughty Mughal that was trying to convert all the Hindus into Islam? Was it Wazir Khan or was it Aurangzeb? Now, so we've spoke about Guruji's life, his childhood, and now we're moving on to when he's about to give Shahidi. Well done to you guys. So 20 people said Wazir Khan. Nope, remember Wazir Khan was linked to the Sahibzade. It was Aurangzeb. Good. So, do we have our next guests ready? Nope. Okay. Lovely. So, it was Aurangzeb. Now, do you guys know what happened at this time? So, Aurangzeb at this time in Guruji's life, oh, he was so naughty. He wanted to convert everyone into Islam, as we know. And he started by attacking the Hindus. He said to all the Hindus, I want to convert you into Islam. And they were the Kashmiri Pandits at that time. And they were so worried and scared for their life. Somebody said to them, go to Guru Tegh Bahadhar, only he can help you. He's in Anandpur Sahib. So they went to Guruji and they pleaded and they said, please help us, Guruji. Help us get out of this. The Mughals want to torture us and they want to convert us all. So basically, cutting the story short, Guru Tegh Bahadhar Sahib ji said, leave it with me. If they can convert me into Islam, then we will agree that everyone else will be converted as well. Then all the Hindus, you guys, you best convert after me as well. But they set a series of challenges to the Mughal, to Aurangzeb, and they said, you can convert the highest of the high, Guru Tegh Bahadhar. We will all give in and we will become Muslim as well. But your task, your job is to challenge Guruji and to convert him first. Come on, kids. Do you think Guru Tegh Bahadhar Sahib would have just easily said, oh, hi, yep, convert me? No. That's how strong our Guruji was, knowing that he was going to be tortured. So that, as you can see on the screen, the Hindus went to Guru Tegh Bahadhar Ji. And Guru Gobind Singh Ji at such a young age said to his father, no, Guruji, you best go. These guys have come to our door. Don't let them, don't make them upset. You go and save their life. That's when Guru Tegh Bahadhar Sahib agreed to go to Delhi. Next question, please. So, which 5 Sikhs joined Guruji? So, with Guru Tegh Bahadhar Sahib, he didn't go alone. 5 Sikhs were also sent with him. Who were they? Were they the Panch Pyare? Was it only Baba Gurditta? Or was it by Mati Das, Sati Das, by Dayala, by Uday Singh and by Gurditta? Who were they? Were they the Panch Pyare perhaps? Let's have a look. So Guruji now was sent to Delhi to be tortured, guys, because that was the challenge. Well done. It was, of course, by Mati Das, by Sati Das. Well done. Excellent. So, who got that answer right? Okay, excellent. Well done. Well done there, and Deep. You are also back in the game. So with Guruji, 5 Sikhs also went, but 3 stayed and 2 were sent back. Guruji said to the other 2, go back. Mati Das was sawn alive. Sati Das was wrapped in cotton and burnt alive in front of Guruji. By Dayala Ji was boiled alive. Okay, all of these things gave Shahidi in front of Guru Tegh Bahadhar Sahib as a way of the Mughals trying to scare Guruji and say, look, they've been tortured this bad, why don't you just give in? But Guruji said no. They can't. Okay, so Sahaj and Kiwi, if you are there, perhaps try logging in again. Eagerly waiting to see you guys. Just try refreshing the link. So, Mati Das, Sati Das by Dayala Ji, we should never forget them. Their sacrifice as well. And kids, when they gave Shahidi, they said to the Mughals, do what you want with us, but we want to face Guruji. at the same time. Okay, so fantastic. Who got the answer right? Let's have a look. Okay, fantastic. Kiwi Tegh Bahadhar, you're aged 8. Well done. And Jising and Sandeep, excellent. Well done. Well done, Whit. You guys are doing really well. And everyone else, come on, join in. Lovely. So, next question, please. Okay, so Guru Tegh Bahadhar Sahib communicated with his family through some letters. Now, these letters are part of, is it a Sahaj Path, Slok Mahalla Nova? Is it part of the Pog we listen to at the Gurdwara? Or is it part of our Nitnem? So, when Guruji was in this prison, he was imprisoned. It was not a nice place. Guruji then communicated with his family, that's fantastic, Salok Mahalla Nova, through a series of letters. And at that time, the things around him were like, look, how are we ever going to live without you? We're going to miss you. And that's when Guruji wrote a series of letters which are now part of Slok Mahalla Nova. There will be a special show on this, so keep tuned for that. We have our guests. Sahaj and Ki, Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. We can see you. Oh, they've gone. Okay. Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh.
Oh, hello.
Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh.
So tell us your name and your age and where you're from.
Hello. Oh, we can't hear you. Turn the volume.
Oh, okay. I can hear you.
No.
Hello.
Okay. So what are your names? So which one is Sahaj and which one is Kiwi? And are you guys the winners at the moment?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So who's Sahaj?
I'm Serge, and that's Kiwi.
Oh, thank you for coming on. How old are you guys? And tell us where you're from.
I'm 13, and
I'm 7 and I'm from Coventry.
yeah, we're from Coventry.
Oh, you're from Coventry. Excellent. So how are you finding the Kahoot?
It's really good.
Yeah, it's really fun. We came on last time with the Vasaki one as well.
You're winning. So can you confirm, is that you? Is that both of you, Sahaj and Kiwi on the screen? That's amazing. Oh, excellent. Good proof there. Well done. So are you excited to see who the winner will be at the end? Ooh,
Yeah.
There's lots of prizes to be given, so keep tuned. Well done. And how are you finding it? Good? Do you find them hard? Well, you're clearly winning.
We didn't know a few, but we've actually learnt quite a lot during this quiz.
Oh, excellent. Well done. And you guys, you're winning, so that's really good. You're tapping really quick, so well done. Is there any question that stood out for you, or is it any fact of Guruji's life that you thought, wow, I didn't know this?
There was one when 30 years. He didn't spend 30 years in Amritsar. We put it was true because he was born in Amritsar. He probably stayed in Amritsar.
Exactly.
So, yeah. And then
he went to do bhakti there. Well done.
I read quite a lot of the book, the Guru Tegh Bahadhar Ji's life. It's about Guru Tegh Bahadhar Ji's life, and that covers a lot of key information that was in the quiz.
Well done, and it's this book, isn't it? Excellent.
Yeah,
so fantastic. So this book I really recommend to everyone. You can download it for free as well on Sikh Vision website. Really important book. And even when I was doing my research, this is going back 3 months now, there was hardly anything online. So I had to listen to a lot of YouTube, a lot of katha, but this book literally narrows it all down, doesn't it?
Yeah, and it puts it simply so you can understand it.
Amazing. Any message for everybody watching? Any tips?
Oh, happy Gurpurab. I'd say just tap it fast, I guess. But but like read the question first, because sometimes you have to like read the whole question before like rushing, and sometimes like we've done that and like we've got it wrong. So yeah.
Well done.
Yeah,
So do you know how are you guys first? I thought it's because you got all of them right. Is it just because you're the fastest? Do you know how it works?
I'm not sure. I think it's like you have to get it right and you have to be fast. Like even if you get one wrong, you could be like sent like a good 20 spaces back. That's what happened to me. I went up to like 20th or 19th or something.
Ah, okay. That's interesting to know. Well done.
Yeah. Thank you.
Excellent. And Kiwi, you're only second as well, so you're fast as well. Well done. I hope there's no cheating there. I hope you're doing these yourself.
Yes. We like really
well done. You are. You
Yeah,
definitely are. Thank you so much for coming on, and I'm glad everyone's got to see you guys. So keep a note of this, guys. If they do win, these are the winners. But come on, so your tip to everyone is just press it fast. Yep, press the answer fast.
Thank you. Happy Gurpurab, everyone.
Happy Gurpurab.
Thank you. Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Oh, so cute. So thank you. That was Sahaj and Kiwi from Coventry. And they are the winners at the moment. So come on, kids. If you're watching, if you've just joined in, the pin is at the bottom of the screen. Log on and take part, and let's see if you can win. Fantastic. Next question then. Back to the questions. There is also another guest, so if you are ready, please do join us. So where did Guruji, back to his Shahidi now, where did he actually give Shahidi? Was it Anandpur Sahib? Was it in Delhi Chandni Chowk? Was it Amritsar? Or was it a place called Chak Nanki, which remember was in Anandpur Sahib? Where did Guruji give Shahidi? So, fastest finger wins. Okay, Delhi Chandni Chowk, well done. And let's see how many got that right. 96, fantastic. So, 45 players have also reached, so you've all pressed at the same time. Well done. And I am sorry if your names are not on the screen. It's just that these children, we've got Kiwi, Tegh Bahadhar, G Singh and Sandeep, they have, they're the fastest. Okay, so well done. Yeah, so Guruji was captured and his Shahidi took place in Delhi. That was Chandni Chowk. Next question, please. So, okay, who was given the blessed seva of taking Guruji's head? So I'm going to talk to you briefly about his Shahidi after this question, but there was a special person that actually had the seva of taking Guruji's head and going back to Guru Gobind Singh. Who was it? Who was that special person? So the answer is that well done. And how many? 92 of you got that right. Well done. Now, so once all those three things were tortured, it was Guruji's turn. And again, remember, Guruji, the challenge is set to the Mughals, and Guruji said to Aurangzeb, if you can convert me, we will all convert to Islam. But of course they failed. So Guruji actually said to Aurangzeb, go bring your sharpest sword that you have got. Go bring the sharpest one. And Guruji is the one actually that said, take my head off, behead me. And that's when, that's what happened. But Guruji also said, we'll see who the winner is. He goes, on one side, you will see Tegh, as in me, my physical body. And on the other side will be your Tegh, which will be your sharp sword. So Guruji challenged the Mughals and he said, I dare you to do this. And we'll see who the winner is. And guys, the most incredible part is just before the sword of the Mughal touched Guruji, just before that, Guruji's head automatically fell off his body. Okay, so everybody around witnessed this and everybody was shocked. So who won? At the end of that day, Guru Sahib still won. He still won. He lived up to his name, the Master of the Sword. Who was the Master of the Sword? It was the one and only Sri Guru Tegh Bahadhar Sahib. Okay, everybody was shocked because Sikhi won again. Raj Karega Khalsa, and that's been happening from day one. Guru Tegh Bahadhar Ji sacrificed his head, but not his religion. He saved all the other religions. He saved the Hindus from becoming Muslim. That is how great our Guru Sahib is. So as soon as Guruji's head came off, there was a huge storm. So imagine, it's all gone dark, there's lots of dust, rain, no one can see what's happening around them. Bajetaji was next to him. Quickly he got Guruji's head, embraced Guruji's head, and he ran so fast, hoping he wouldn't get caught. And he placed Guruji's head next to his heart, covered it all up with his shawls, and he ran. Now guys, can you just imagine that moment and that how blessed Bajetaji was with this seva? He has got Guruji's head. I can't even put it into words, that moment, or to describe that feeling. But it was actually Bajetaji who was given that seva beforehand from Guruji. Guruji already told him, this is going to happen. You must take my head and go back to my son. So there you can see Bajetaji doing that. Absolutely incredible. So you're thinking, where's the body gone? Next question, please. So the next question, we're near the end now. Who was blessed with the seva of taking Guruji's headless body and cremating it? So again, that was Bajetaji. Now, slight mistake there. That should have been who had the blessed seva of taking. Oh yeah, so the headless body. So the head has now gone with Bajeta. What's happened with the body? Who's got the body? Was it Bajetaji, who we've just spoke about, or was it Lucky Shah Banjara, who was also in Delhi at the time? And this guy now was a very rich person. So I'm just giving the answer away. There you go. Lucky Shah Banjara. He took Guruji's body, wrapped it up, and he went to do the final sanskar. And again, the Mughals were finding this body. Where's it gone? Where's it gone? They were going mad, thinking, who's taken the head? Who's taken the body? We need to see it. But again, he took it, and he thought, right, how can I cremate Guruji's body with respect and without the Mughals finding out that I did this? So he, bless him, he burnt down his own house. His huge mansion full of gold, fancy furniture, everything. He burnt it down just for respect, out of respect for Guruji. So that was him. And again, we should always remember these Sikhs that have done so much. Next question, please. So we're near the end now, kids. Fantastic. So, Gurdwara Rakabganj Sahib is where? Is it where Guruji's head was kept? Or was it the place where the house was set on fire? So, where? Gurdwara Rakabganj is where? Now, I must make out there are two places with the same name. But where's the place where Guruji's head, where Guru Sahib's head was kept? Sorry, Gurdwara Rakabganj is where the place where the house was set on fire. Thank you. So the mansion where this person's house was, Lucky Shah Banjara, it was now Gurdwara Rakabganj is there. That's the place that he set fire. Okay, and to make sure that the Mughals didn't find out he did this, when his house was on fire, he started shouting for help and saying, Mughals, help me, look, my house is on fire, just so the Mughals wouldn't think this is what he's actually done. So he hid it really well. So that place where Guruji's body was cremated was Gurdwara Ragabganj. And as you can see, this beautiful picture of Lakisha. Well done. So who won that one? Okay, great. We've still got Kiwi, Sehed, G Singh, Sandeep and Balhar. Well done. Next question, please. So this is the one I meant. So Sisganj Sahib in Delhi is the place where Guruji's head was cremated. True or false? So Sisganj Sahib in Delhi. So, Sisganj Sahib in Delhi is the place where Guruji's head was cremated. It's false, because remember, kids, who took the head? By Jetaji. He took it. Where did he went to Guru Gobind Singh Ji. And where was Guru Gobind Singh Ji at this time? Shout the answers out. Anandpur Sahib. So the head was not cremated in Delhi. The body was. The head was taken to Anandpur Sahib. Now there are two Gurdwara with the same name. So you're probably thinking, hang on, Sisganj Sahib is in Delhi. But there's one in Delhi where it all took place. But it's the place where the head was actually taken to was Anandpur Sahib to Guru Gobind Singh Ji. And as you can see, that picture is where Guruji first sees the head. And I can't even imagine what that time would have been like when Guru Gobind Singh Ji first saw his father's head. It was a very upsetting time. Question 20. So we've just got 2 questions left now. So come on, guys, if you've just joined, you can still join in. Let's see who the winner will be. So, okay, so next, so Kiwi, Sahed, Sandeep, G Singh, Balhar, well done. You guys are still doing really, really well. Next question. Next question. Here we go. Drum rolls. Guru Gobind Singh Ji was how old when he became our 10th Guru? Was he 16 years old? Was he 18? Was he 9 years old? Or was he 21? How old was Guru Gobind Singh Ji when he became the next Guru? When he became our 10th Guru? How old was Guru Gobind Singh Ji? Was he 16, 18, 9 or 21? Fastest finger wins. 1 second left. Okay, a mixture there. So he wasn't 16, he wasn't 18, he wasn't 21. Guru Gobind Singh Ji was only 9 years old. Now, I've got Balhar Singh, you're 8 years old playing. Other children, you're very young as well. That's how young Guru Gobind Singh Ji was when he was given the responsibility of becoming the next Guru. Guruji at such a young age experienced so much. So when Guru Tegh Bahadhar Sahib's head went back, Guruji actually stood and said, he asked Bajeta, he goes, hang on, all this was happening to our father. Did no one in the Sangat around in the crowd, not Sangat, anyone in the crowd, did they not stand up and say, try to stop this? Stop the beheading? And Bajeta ji said no, because everybody was scared and everybody looked the same. You couldn't tell who was a Hindu, who was a Muslim, who was a Sikh. And that's when Guru Gobind Singh Ji that is when Guruji said, right, we need to create a Khalsa. We need to have our own unique identity. We need to stand out from the crowd. And that's when, Guruji started planning everything. So that's why we wear the stars today. We have a kakar. We stand out, kids. And you know that if you're in a crowd and you've got someone dressed in Sikhi Bana, you will know from miles that that person's a Sikh. If they don't even have a dastar, what's the first thing you look at? You look at their gara. This is our uniform that Guruji blessed us with. And that is when Guruji decided that, right, we need to work on this now. My father has just been beheaded. Let's create a Khalsa. Let's create an army of Singhs and Singhniya. And, let's, for once and for all, stand up for our rights. So, kids, before I show you who the winner was, I hope you guys had a nice time. Lots of prizes to be won. So I'm going to show you now the best prize that you will be winning. And it's a huge thank you to Seek Treats for this prize. Hopefully you will be seeing the photo very soon. The winner will receive you'll be receiving a book. I will be posting this out to you. It's Sri Guru Tegh Bahadhar Sahib's a book based on all his life, all his teachings. So this is from Seek Vision. Thank you so much. That's one prize. You'll also be having another prize, which is my book, Passport to My Roots. Another book which you will be winning. So this is just for the winner. Really informative book, guys. It's about all the different Gurdwara in India. And it's got actually in there, I've got a page on Sri Guru Harkrishan Sahib Ji and Baba Atal, so who we've mentioned today. And then another prize is this. The Guru Song Adventure book from Iron 1313. So that's another prize. So it's your lucky day today, kids. So whoever the winner is. But the best prize is the jigsaw. There you go. So a huge thank you to Seek Treats for creating such a beautiful, beautiful special gift. So it's not only a jigsaw, it's a jigsaw that goes into a photo frame to celebrate, for us to remember Guruji's 400 years. So it's a jigsaw, kids, for you to complete, to build with your family, and then you can display it very nicely on your mantelpiece, anywhere in your home, and it's something that will stay with you forever, because every time you will look at that, you will remember that in 2021 you celebrated Guru Tegh Bahadhar Sahib's 400 years. So a huge thank you to Seek Treats there for creating such a beautiful jigsaw. And if it's available online as well, so if you don't win, you can still purchase that as well. And it's so important that we celebrate Guruji's 400 years, and we have something to remind us all the time as well of this beautiful event. So the winner for today's Kahoot, I'm so excited to learn the name. So are we ready, guys? So come on, everyone, I want you to tap drum rolls, please. The winner for this Kahoot. Oh, I've got one more question. Whoops. Last question, please, Seek Channel. Of course, the funny end one, which I always put in. Have you learned something today? Yes, a little. Yes, loads. Or I want to know more. So this is a bit of feedback. Have you guys learned, even if it's one thing about Guru Tegh Bahadhar Sahib? I really hope you've learned something. Let's see your answers. Fantastic. Oh, kids, I'm so glad no one chose a little. Well done. That really helps. And thank you for joining me and joining us today. It's been incredible. So the winners, drum rolls. First place, Kiwi Core. Well done. Excellent. Thank you so much. You are the winner. Second, we have got Sahaj. And then third up, we've got Sandeep. So what I want you guys to do is screenshot your screen, which tells you your result. And then I want you to send it to me, please. And you can send me your screenshots. I know it's you, but just to prove it to you guys and that it's been a fair quiz. You can send it to us on the Seek Channel email. It's info@seekchannel.tv, or send it to my Instagram page as Creative Khalsa, and send us all your details. And Kiwi Call, you will be winning that jigsaw and the books. And Sandeep and Sahaj, I will also be posting out to you this book as well, because I think it's so important that you learn about Guru Tegh Bahadhar Ji in your own time as well. So Sandeep and Sahaj, you'll be both getting a copy of the book Guru Tegh Bahadhar Ji. Kiwi, well done. You have won the Guru Song Adventure and Passport to My Roots and the jigsaw. So well done, kids. And everyone at home, don't be upset. You are all winners. we are all winners when we learn about Guruji. So again, don't be upset, but make sure you join us for the next Kahoot, which, you know, whenever we do another one. And also, just to remind you guys, it's May. All month Creative Khalsa shows will be based on Guru Tegh Bahadhar Sahib. I've got children joining me from America, Canada, and all over England. So please make sure you keep tuned and you watch the shows so you can learn more about Guru Tegh Bahadhar Sahib. But well done, Kiwi. Well done for winning. Excellent. And again, same to everyone. Well done, kids. I'm really pleased that you guys joined. Well done. I hope you all had a fantastic time. And I will see you again very soon. And I hope you have a fantastic month and year celebrating Tan Tan Sri Guru Tegh Bahadhar Sahib's 400 years. Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh.